Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the new tactical feature a little bit more in depth, FCIQ, coming to EAFC 25. I'm not going to go crazy in depth on it because we can't really fully explore it until the actual game comes out. But I can promise you when the game comes out, I'll be putting a lot of content out for the new game. 2 videos a day for at least the first month. Already got them planned ahead. If there are any particular videos you would really like to see that you think that are important for when the new game comes out, please do let me know. I'm always looking to do content that I think you guys will find more interesting and be of use to you. But FCIQ, as EA put it, the overhaul of tactical foundations across the game, delivers greater strategic control and more realistic team movement, while a new AI model powered by real-world data influences players' tactic through all new player roles. So, let's have a breakdown through this. I've talked about it a bit in videos, but I don't think I've done a video like properly dedicated to it. So, tactical revamp, an overhaul of the tactical team, of the team tactics upgrade, positioning at both ends of the pitch and changes how every team plays based on their real world style, making every match feel fresh and unique. So, we will still have tactical formations preset. Some of the big ones from the past are being removed. I've heard 4-3-2-1, as we know it on recent EA, FC, and FIFA games, is being deleted, got rid of. There'll probably be formations very similar to it. As with all formations, I will be doing research into them at the start of the game, trying out, testing out different things. I will be looking for what I think is the best for the game and delivering it to you guys. So if you're new to the channel and you want the latest tactics, top tips, do consider subscribing. You can see their team kind of layout still looks very similar. 43 wide as a formation, same positions on the current. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today, the best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Game. More than 50 player roles will guide the way every player thinks and behaves on the pitch, resulting in more authentic tactical intelligence. So these player roles, these are going to be somewhat similar to Football Manager, I'd say. But what these should do is they'll probably be stupid OP ones, I imagine. But in theory, these should stop people being able to play formations that are ultra defensive and then counter attack really well as well. They should have strengths and weaknesses. You can see here it shows player roles, how they are without the ball, how they are with the ball. So an inside forward on balanced will offer minimal defensive support, but each one has different ways of playing, and players will have pluses. Here you can see the plus plus. That shows Vinny Jr. is very familiar with it. Normal plus means they're okay with it, and non means they're just normal with it. But you get extra boosts to the stats and how they play in game if they're more familiar with it. These smart tactics, new real-time suggestions, and D-pad functionalities make in-game tactical design making more accessible and intuitive than ever. I don't really know if that's replacing like the hug the touch line. What is the like defender join the attack, stuff like that, or if you can pick what you call it, these tactical things here. Don't know if it's trying to do that. So player roles here you can see a bit more in depth. Three components to FCIQ: player roles, tactics, and smart tactics. Maybe there is a deep dive to it. We'll have a look after this as well, but this one had quite a lot. So you can see here the main differentiation of FCIQ are the player roles. It's a lot to do with how the player thinks, behaves, but more importantly, probably moves off the ball. So each role is distinct, positive aspects and drawbacks. You can see here the false back's pretty much an inverted fullback, acting almost as centre mid. The attacking wing back's one of the most attacking players on his team. So there's quite a difference there. They're the same position, both playing fullback, but they're very different positions in terms of how they position. Half winger you can see there. Majority of familiar roles are assigned with help from a proprietary AI model that uses real-world Opta data. So that's trying to make real-life players get roles based on how they play in real football. So you can see there, Valverde's got a 1+ as a deep line defender. Bellingham has 2+. as a shadow striker. Rudiger as a normal defender has plus. Roles also determine how your players line up with and without the ball. You can see that in the menus. So without the ball, this is how the team should be, the shape. With the ball, this is how the team should line up. So you can see Bellingham pushes up with the ball. You can press I think it's the middle button on the controllers to basically show you the different views. Shows you the build-up style, what it's like there, the defensive approach. While a role dictates the main responsibilities of the player, the focus is a modifier upon the role. So you pick the role. The role will be like this bit, and then the focus is the bit on the right. That can change things up a bit. So you can have an attacking wing back, or win back apparently, that is balanced or attack. We're going to make an assumption that the attack one positions far more high up the pitch and aggressively than the balanced one. Ball playing defender can be a defend or build up. I imagine the build up one, they'll get a bit more involved. Deep line playmaker, defend or Roman. I imagine the defend will stay fairly central. The Roman probably go a bit further forward and have a bit more freedom. These, I can't fully tell you how good they'll be or what they'll be like really until the game properly comes out. Traditionally, false 9 as a role or instruction on FIFA was crap and just didn't really work in my opinion. Whereas on this, maybe with some of these new roles, combinations, there is a lot more you can really do with tactics, I would imagine. Hopefully it doesn't turn into just a matter of this is the OP stuff. There should be a lot more freedom and ways of playing on the new game, I'm hoping. I'm going to try and explore them. But yeah, we'll have to see when the game comes out. Role familiarity. While the roles are determined per position, familiarity is connected to specific players. So you could put Vinny Jr. as centre-back, but he'd be out of position and have this here. A plus side indicates a player world-class in that role. A player playing in a better position should move better, should get some bonuses for that. So Vinny is a normal winger at left wing. It's just normal. As a striker poacher, he's a plus. As an inside forward, he would be a plus. That's his best position in real life, generally speaking. Team tactics. Main component team tactics, your tactical settings, so formation, defensive approach. So you can see there basically how high your line's going to be. You can manually adjust the line. So on previous FIFA, you couldn't actually choose how high your line went. People thought they could, but they couldn't. Your build-up style, so short passing. There's a mixed stuff. I will try build some sort of tiki-taka thing, but generally speaking, what's tend to work a lot on previous games is fairly low block, counter-attack, direct, and lots of runs in behind. We'll see, but I'll try different stuff out. There's a code you can use to share tactics, so I will be sharing tactics with codes on the new game, so you can literally copy and paste my tactics. Will these work as well in terms of just copy and paste? I don't know when different people have different players with different roles. We'll have to see. Dynamic summary that'll analyse your tactics, shows your team with and without the ball. Then smart tactics. My tactics will be your custom tactics. There'll be a tactical focus, quick tactics. Need to experiment in easy game really. I'm assuming though, okay, this my tactics on the directional pad, you'll be able to change it to a bunch of different tactics. That's interesting. There's a substitution menu, tactical suggestion room match. I don't know though if you'll be able to still do like offside traps and stuff like that. That'd be interesting to see. Then we've got all the hypermotion stuff as always and new play styles. But yeah, lots to explore. When the new game comes out, I'll be testing all these for you. Appreciate you guys as always. Keep it spicy. Do hope to see you on the next one. Peace.